Welcome to KSP Academy. Last class already we have discussed the basic introduction part in the power system to transmission systems. Now today we have discussed the types of transmission and distribution systems will be there. So what are the types of transmission systems will be there? What voltage levels we are calling it different classifications. So basically here the types of transmission and distribution systems which are classified based on that how much voltage our transmission line should be maintaining. This take the transmission systems and the distribution systems, how much the voltage the line should go to bear. It depends upon the type of voltage, amount of voltage the transmission lines which are going to be take care, which are going to be obeyed, which are going to be taken into consideration to transmit the power. Nothing but the transmission systems. So in this the transmission distribution systems which are classified four different types of classifications which are I have discussed here. Number one, primary transmission system. Primary transmission system. Second one, secondary transmission system. Primary transmission system. Second one, secondary transmission system. Third one, primary distribution system. Primary distribution system. Next last one is secondary distribution system. Primary transmission, secondary transmission. Primary distribution, secondary distribution. These four different types of transmission and distribution systems will be there. So let us will start which systems are primary, secondary, with respect to transmission, with respect to distribution systems. Let us how to see it. So let us take our generating station. They are generating a power. After generating power, we have to use the transformers. This transformers, what will do? It will step up the transformer, step up the voltage. So let us take thereafter transmit the power to the transmission lines. So first case, our generating voltage is 11 kV. This 11 kV will step up by either 132 kV or some people are adding 220 kV, or if we take a 400 kV transmission line, or for 765 kV also using one more transformer. This is a level to step up your voltages. So 11 kV to 130 kV or 220 kV or 400 kV, we need to step up it is. So this is the voltage levels in the secondary side of your transformer. From you through your this is the voltage level. 11 kV to 130 kV, it will go in on the step up the voltage by using of your transformer. After this 132 kV or 220 kV or 400 kV which are transmitted to transmission line. After that go some other places. Again we have a transformer. With this transformer, what is available voltage? Either 132 or 220 or 400 kV. These are all voltage. Let us example I should take this 132 kV transmission line or 220, 132 or 220 or by 400 volts, which are step down into a 66 kV line. Step down to 66 kV line. So what I can clearly write it down. This transformer what it will do means 132 or 220 or 400 kV converted to 66 kV. So what is this line holding? This is the voltage you are having. After this 66 kV keep on going on there. After that you can connect one more transformer. This 66 kV we are converting into either 33 kV or 11 kV. General how this going on, a single line diagram. This 11 kV transmission line, we have to go for, because we don't want 11 kV, this 11 kV are converted into 440 volts. After go back to our consumers. This 11 kV we are converting into 440 volts. This 400 volts. Keep on going into the consumer premises. So let us come back to here. In this we are using, this is the voltage levels we are converting. This is nothing but a generating station. This is nothing but a transformer. In this, the 11 kV to 130 kV by 220 kV, this particular transmission line, this particular transmission is called as primary transmission system. Primary transmission system. So it means the primary transmission system, how much the voltage levels? 132, 220 or 400 kV. This is a very large voltage which are going back to the grid connections where you want to go for a transmit very higher high levels of transmission. Now to divide it, you are back to that. After this, we have to use one more transformer here. This 132 kV line has step down into a 66 kV line. This 66 kV a transmission line is nothing but secondary transmission line. Secondary transmission system. Secondary transmission system. This 66 kV line, nothing but secondary transmission system. In the 66 kV line, we are connected for your consumers also, because they are large consumers, very large consumers. Very large consumers are bypassing the 66 kV lines also. After the 66 kV, we are converting into a 33 kV lines. So this system is called as primary distribution system. Primary distribution system. In this we are having 33 kV or 11 kV systems. So in this we are having many number of consumers. Large consumers. Because 33 kV, 11 kV or industries also we can use it. Large consumers, industries. Whoever record, they will take into that. That's why primary distribution. Just not your integrated distribution systems. But with 11 kV, 33 kV, all people are not required. For a small scale consumers, this 11 kV step down into the 440 volts. So these 440 volts give back to consumers. So this is nothing but a secondary distribution system. Secondary distribution system. In the secondary distribution system, 440 volts of 3 phase or 220 volts single phase people also having. All consumers, residential, all consumers, commercial, residential or farmers, whoever it is, comes under secondary distribution system. I think you are understanding it is. But examination, questions or interviews, you need to ready for that. Which type of voltage will comes under primary transmission system? 132, 200, 400. So all this comes under this. A transmission line will comes under primary transmission. 66 kV will comes under secondary transmission line. 33 kV or 11 kV will comes under primary distribution systems. 440 volts, 220 kV in the smaller voltage levels, whatever you are having, it comes under a secondary distribution system. So this is what the classifications of your transmissions and distribution systems. In this you need to having it. This is what one line, then followed by this is what one line, then followed by this is what one line, this is what one system. So like this, primary transmission, secondary transmission, primary distribution, secondary distribution. In such a way, 4 parts will be there with that total transmission and distribution systems in our electrical engineering. I hope you are understanding the types of transmission systems. So if you are interested, make a subscribe. We'll get the links to your mail IDs. Then you continue to watch videos. Okay, thanks for watching. Keep continuing.